Top 5 nostalgic stores. At number 5, we got Kmart. Now, a lot of y'all know it, a lot of y'all don't. Basically, it was Target and Walmart in one fucking store, man. I don't know what it was about Kmart, but it just had its own little vibe going on. That just, now that I think about it, it's honestly so depressing that this store closed. There was so much nostalgia here, man. So many great memories. I got my first trampoline at Kmart. You know how legendary it was to have a trampoline back in the 2000s? That was better than having an Xbox 360 back in the day, man. I don't know what made Kmart go out of business, because every time I went in there, that place was more packed than any Walmart or any Target that I've ever been in, man. At number 4, we got an elite pool. We got Sears. Oh, man. A lot of people don't know about Sears. Let me tell y'all about Sears. They had Sears in every damn mall back in the day. They had tools, they had toys, they had clothes, they had any type of electronics you want. Sears was crazy work. My grandma got her first flat screen TV from the Sears pickup department, man. That place was crazy back in the 2000s, bro. Some of y'all don't know how crazy it was to go from a big-ass box TV in your living room to a flat screen. That was crazy back in the day. I'm telling y'all, 99% of the clothes I wore back in like elementary school came from Sears. My grandma loved that place. The Sears that was at my mall is closed, but they have never done anything with it. It's just an empty store now, man. I don't think Sears will ever come back. We'll never see it. We will never see it again. Everything else on this list has way more potential to come back than Sears. Rest in peace, Sears, man. At number 3, we got Sam's Club. Now, it might be the same as Costco for some people. Some people have Costco, some people have Sam's Club. But Sam's Club back in the 2000s was insane! I used to get all types of books from this place, all types of video games. Sam's used to sell like GameCube games back in the day, bro. GameCube games. That shit was a crazy time period, man. And they always had crazy deals on shit, too. And this was a time period where we had free samples. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be getting free samples from every corner of that store, man. They had them old ladies in there with them shower cap looking things, being like, would you like to try a free sample? Hell yeah, I want another free sample. They'd be sampling anything out there. Yogurt, ice cream, fruit, meat. Y'all really don't know about Sam's Club way back in the day, bro. And they used to have like big ass trampolines and tents on the sides of the walls in there, man. I got my first playground from Sam's Club. Sam's Club was elite back then. At number 2, we got Blockbuster. Now, I'm going to say right now, when I say Blockbuster, I'm talking about any movie rental place. Because to be honest with y'all, I really didn't even go to Blockbuster. I went to Movie Gallery back in the day. But Blockbuster was the biggest one of them all, man. So we got to talk about that one. Take a lookie at this picture right here and tell me it don't hit your soul hard as a motherfucker. Let me give you like 3 seconds. Hold on. You're telling me right now that don't make you feel some type of way? Man, this was a time period where there was no Netflix. There was no damn Netflix, okay? If you wanted to watch a movie, you had to go rent that. And if it wasn't in the theaters, you gotta wait months till it comes to Blockbuster, man. Sitting in there looking at the new releases of movies inside of a Blockbuster. Oh, man, dude. That shit was crazy back in the day. And then you could also rent video games there. So any type of new games that came out, I wasn't buying that shit. I had to rent it first and then ask for it for Christmas, man. This is the exact movie place I went to growing up. Flick Video. I don't know if y'all had a Flick Video around y'all, but this place was legendary back in the day. But without a doubt, movie rental places need to come back because that shit is so nostalgic. And finally, at number 1, we got the most nostalgic store in the entire world that needs to come back. We got Toys R Us. Brother, if you didn't get to experience Toys R Us growing up, you really lived in a terrible time period, brother. Man, I used to go to Toys R Us all the freaking time as a kid just to look around. It was fun just to go and look around and shit, man. I was one of those kids that liked to go to the bike section and ride that bitch around the store and shit. I used to just find toys all around the store and play with that shit while I look around, man. Pause! And y'all remember the game section? Man, they used to have them freaking plug-and-play things or whatever. Bro, that shit is a core memory right there. They had the stations at Walmart too, but the Toys R Us ones were always way better, man. The Walmart ones were slimy as hell. Just, you know some kid was out there chewing on that analog stick, man. Toys R Us was bougie. There ain't no chewing of the analog sticks going on at Toys R Us. Them managers had it going on, man. Just all these pictures of Toys R Us is just hitting. You know, I made videos about Toys R Us before, but We really don't talk enough about it. And I've heard rumors that they're going to bring it back, but honestly, I don't think they're ever going to bring it back. Or and if they do, it's just not going to be the same. I really do feel bad for kids nowadays. They don't got any of these stores. Everything I just listed is non-existent in the world anymore. Yeah, we got Sam's Club, but that shit is lame as hell now. So yeah, that's my top 5 nostalgic stores growing up. Y'all let me know some nostalgic stores I missed down below. And I appreciate you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like for me. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.